In today's video, we will be discussing the top 10 weirdest fake bodybuilders ever. We know when it comes to bodybuilding, intense hours of workout come to mind. But these guys did not do much of that. From Kirill to Nataliya, our insane picks will force you to think, so stick to the end and see the real facts. Let's roll into the video with our number 10, Karil Tereshin. Have you ever heard of someone injecting chemicals into their biceps or triceps? Well, Karil Tereshin is a 21-year-old boy who took it to his Instagram and told people about his dangerous activity. Like most boys out there, Tereshin too wanted to build a giant and impressive body. Since not being able to do it, the boy injected his biceps and triceps substance belonging to synthol, a site enhancement oil often used by bodybuilders used to fluff larging parts of their physique. He calls the process body transformation. Number 9. Romario Dos Santos. Romario was at the age of 22 when his brother introduced him to synthol, a toxic mixture of alcohol and painkillers. He kept on adding fluids to his biceps and triceps, which resulted in the congealing of the substances in the body. He had to lose his job, but surprisingly, continued to inject the synthol in his body anyway. Number 8. The Brazilian Hulk brothers. Working out is always more fun when you have a partner with you. This is the main reason as to why Tony Gallerio and Alvaro Pereira were able to work out together for so long. They first started this at the age of 15. And by the time they fully adapted to this lifestyle, they started injecting a substance known as Potency B12, methoxamine-based multivitamin, which is a drug generally given to a sick horse to make them better. This made their chests way puffier, but according to doctors that examine their bodies, their skin physically can't stretch any further to accommodate for the additional muscle growth. Number 7. Brad Castleberry. Fitness influencers can possibly do anything to gain a bunch of subscribers and followers. Brad is an ex-football player and fitness influencer who has recognition on social media due to his impossible-looking workout videos. But the internet followers claim that he is faking the number of weight he lifts in the videos. This is due to the comparison between the old and latest videos, which shows no such difference despite an increase in the mass of muscles. Seems strange. Number 6. Arnaldo de Souza. People getting involved in workouts to achieve their body goal is quite normal, but willingly admitting yourself to synthol abuse, not a wise choice. De Souza states that he started injecting the substances into his body at the age of 21. The substance therefore developed his biceps into 29-inch mounds. But now, as the bodybuilder has reached his 50s, he is suffering from the consequences of rapidly pumping his muscles without oil. How upsetting. Number 5. Natalia Kuznetsov. It takes courage and hard work for a woman to reach heavy body in weightlifting. This is due to hormones and natural body shape. But what if you removed those hurdles through drugs? This is what Nataliya has surely done, as this 28-year-old Russian is 5'7" and weighs 225 pounds. The bodybuilder has been very vocal and open about her using anabolic steroids and estrogen blockers. Furthermore, she is also a fan of plastic surgery, which raises the question on what she has implanted in herself to gain such a body. Number 4. Valentino. It is pretty obvious if someone rejects to inject chemicals into their body for the sake of an ideal body. But if someone ever needs a warning for it, Greg is the man for him. The fake bodybuilder got famous for transmitting steroids, testosterone, proportionate nape. He directly injected them into his arm and lifted his biceps to 28 inches from 22 inches. He used steroids in other parts of his body as well, and unfortunately, the experiment went wrong. The bodybuilder had to be admitted to a hospital where one of his arms got burst. That is so frightening. Number 3. The Egyptian Popeye. Substance abuse for aesthetic gain is a fine line, as little too much for drugs can lead you to looking absolutely fake. But even when the fakeness is quite clear, people still choose not to see the truth. Such as the Egyptian Popeye, who is called Mustafa. The bodybuilder has genuinely been building his arms with substances, leading to his unusual increase in his biceps, which are 31 inches in circumference. However, Popeye refuses to admit the truth, claiming that this is natural glow. Well, the joke is on him. Number 2. Curtis Leffler. Curtis was a professional bodybuilder who had an amazing career in his life. However, he has been alleged of using synthol by his fellow Rich Piano. The latter deceased bodybuilder stated that this was the use of steroids and synthol that mainly killed him. He further said that the bodybuilder was ready to do anything to be this sport. He also claimed that he was taking synthol when he died. However, there has to be some proof for such an allegation. Number 1. Valdir Sagado. We surely believe that healthier is worth more than bigger. But some people think otherwise. One of those is Valdir. The boy went way too much out of the box to gain the balloon animal physique. He directly injected synthol into his biceps and upper part of his chest, as many people are embarrassed about using the acid. But it's not the matter in Valdir's case, as Hulk has changed his Instagram to Valdir Synthol. Wow, these fake bodybuilders are crazy. What do you think about these fakers? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, be sure to click on the recommended videos on the left and right of the screen for more awesome content. See ya!